And it's definitive proof that Danchenko was being investigated by the FBI in 2010. So he's been investigated in 2010 for wherever Danchenko worked in some DC firm. He was not openly, but he was asking coworkers if they had any secrets they wanted to sell to Russia. Like he was literally, they knew he was actually connected to intelligence in Russia. And so they were investigating him. And then they got, I don't know, either they got bad information that he had moved out of the country, so they stopped their investigation. This is 2010. So they dropped the investigation. He never moved out of the country. And then fast forward, he's hired, Steele hires him, and then they fire Steele, the dossier. They fire Steele because Steele's talking to the press, but then the FBI puts Danchenko on the payroll. Rather than reopening the investigation, the FBI starts paying Danchenko for Russian disinformation, literally. And they knew he was connected, and they knew they were paying for disinformation. And then they're like, oh, we can't investigate this guy. And now, but here's the question. That's a lot of context. Is Durham done after this? Is anything going to come of this? What's the jurisdiction? Where is this trial? Is this in DC? Is it going to be another not guilty because it's in DC? Do you guys know any of those details?
Yeah. That's my guess. What you just said is that the rules only apply to one side. If this was the other side, it would be national headline news. It's a big deal. Because it's the other side, nothing will come of it because they just have different standard definition of being worthy of being silenced, and being persecuted is being on the right, and the definition of being innocent, that is, the ends justify any means, is to be on the left. That's where we're at.
I love you guys. I disagree.
Warning. Due to YouTube community guidelines, the rest of this video cannot be watched here. Follow the links below in the description to this Way Network.